Gosh, it took him forever to hit that. That's a nice, another nice one. Not a giant, but he's got some good size to him. Let's pop out. Cool. Nice little fish, huh? Let's put him on the scale here. He's one of the bigger ones of our smaller ones, I guess. But, helps to turn the scale on, right? Oh, I didn't record my last catch. Oh man, last couple, I guess. Well, I'll put the total up on the screen here, but let's see here. We need to clear this. Okay. Well, what's going on here? Clear. Clear. Stop shaking around. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop. Stop, buddy. Stop. $2.13, 2 pounds, 13 ounces. Definitely not our largest, but I think that's better than our smallest. Yeah, I mean, better than a bunch of our other small ones, so. All right, let's get this guy back. There he goes. Okay, cool. Well, I'll have to do the tally on the screen here of the best 5, so since I already lost track. The rain and stuff, but I'll show you guys what I'm doing. There's a rock right there, and it's hard to tell because of the rain, but that rock is about 23 feet deep, and there was a fish right on the back side there, which I think there's another one there. See the jerkbait up, and I'm only diving down to right here. He's rising that far up for it. It's really clear water, and they're chasing it, and they're committing to it. Well, they're not really committing to it, but he charges it, and then I don't know. The one fish I had to pause it, let it sit there for him to eat it. This one, it had to be moving quite a bit. So we'll see how the rest of this goes, but yeah, we'll keep trucking along here. Got some fish rising up for it. There we go. Hooked up. Oh yeah, he's a good sized one. There we go. Oh yeah, pull and drag. He might try to net him. Well, there we go. There's another solid fish. Golly, they look like just miniature footballs. I shouldn't say miniature, they look like footballs. Okay, I gotta bring them up because I need pliers. Yeah, these fish are just kind of biting. I don't know. They're kind of biting a lot of different things. There we go. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Biting a lot of different things. Nice fish. I don't think it's a 4-pounder, but it's a nice one. see. Oh, well, I lied. Oh, wow. 4 pounds on the button. Look at that, 4 pounds on the button. Cool. It's a nice looking fish. Man, gorgeous. Alright, get this fish back. Ooh, he's ready. Oh. Well, yeah, we got yep, he was ready. Dang. Well, I got a shower. Okay, well, alright, so decided to throw stick bait out there again, the wacky worm, weightless. I'm throwing this in 22 feet of water, and I'm just letting it just slowly go down, and the fish are coming up to it, and once I see them come up to it, I slowly bring it in, just slowly reel it in. Sometimes I'm like pulling it just to make the bait kind of go like this, so the ends move, and that, I don't know, between those two retrieves on the stick bait, that's what's getting it done, other than the jerk bait, which is kind of weird. They prefer the jerk bait and this, but it is also the time where they are eating a lot, so they will probably eat. I would say that they're going to eat just about everything, but they haven't been. They've been really choosy. Certain things they'll eat, certain things they won't. And the other part of it could be that I'm probably looking at other fish too, like walleye and whatever else, you know. So we're gonna keep throwing this around a little bit more, and I might put some of these rods away. Don't really need them all out, and see if we can, you know, pull in some more bigger fish. You know, a couple of 4-pounders is nice today. But let's see if we can pull in 5 or 6. That's the goal. Oh, got one coming up to it. Oh, we got 3. Shoot. Yeah, 3 or 4 of them on it right now. Here we go. Oh. I'll tighten up my drag a little bit. I loosened it too much. I feel like another solid fish. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Smallie. Yeah, it's a nice one. Let's see if I can belly land this guy. Come on. Well, I can lift them. Okay. All right. Nice fish. They were like all over it. Oh, I mean, oh, where'd my pliers go? I'm sitting on almost. The one came up to it, missed it. 3 others came up from the bottom. And then this one charged in from the side and got it. But he was not coming off. This was on there good. So the hook I'm using is VMC Nico hook. Not the Redline series. Redline series is, I haven't tried the Redline series from VMC. It's supposed to be just as good, really good actually, but they're a little bit more expensive, but these ones have been working just fine for me for years, so I see no reason to switch. Nice fish. Let's see what he weighs. Maybe he might be a 3, and if he is, we'll get rid of some of our 2-pounders. 210. So I don't think that did much, if anything. Let's get him back in the water here. And let's get us back in the water with this wacky worm. The stick bait's just green pumpkin color. This one happens to be the Lunker Log by Guggen Squad. Obviously, use the one of your choice. Green pumpkin of any stick bait's going to work in this situation, so it doesn't have to be brand specific. But yeah, I'm going to get back in there, see if we can't pull any more out of there. That came off that same boulder. They're just kind of hanging around. I mean, they're not coming off right off from the boulder. They're just in the area. And yeah, there's more fish down there, so I'm going to get back in there. There we go. He's not that big. He's just pulling really, really hard. Oh boy. Now he's actually not too bad. He's probably another 210. Oh, he had that good though. I almost forgot to turn the camera on. Nice little fish here. Okay, and there's more down there. Oh, you got one of them. Yeah, it definitely feels small. They all fight so hard. It's so much fun. There we go. Come on. Okay. Got him. Yeah, small one. Kind of like what I was thinking. There we go. Oh man, he's a little bit heavier than I was expecting. I didn't think he was going to be that heavy. There we go. Nice solid little fish. Oh yeah, he wasn't coming off either. He wasn't that good. Yeah, he wasn't that real good. Oh, quick little pop. Awesome. Nice little fish here. There's a bunch of them down there. Like a bunch. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, one had it and I didn't realize he picked it up and I lost him. Oh, is he gonna come back? He came back for it. That's awesome. These aren't the size of fish that we were actually looking for, but this is a ton of fun. They fight so hard. Love it. There we go. Easy. There we are. There's another one. Oh, he had this thing hooked all funny. There we go. Got him out. Awesome, nice fish. Drop him down. Fix the bait and get back in there. There we go. I didn't even really jerk it on that one. All I did was reel a little bit. Oh, this! Oh my goodness, he is just realized he is hooked. I gotta get him in the net because he's. Wow, that was lucky. Did you guys see that? He came off for the net. Alright, guys. Gotcha. Oh. Well, it's not a giant. Let's see if I can get my eyes right. Where do we, maybe what, 2 pounds, 10 ounces? We'll say 2.9. 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Oh, I am way off. 3 pounds. 3 pounder. Well, that's good. Gets rid of one of our 2s. Awesome. Nice little fish. Get him back here. There we go. Oh, finally found some, but a little. There we are. Finally located some more. Went to a different shoreline and found some rocks. There we go. A little better than the last one. Not the size we're looking for, but a little better. I'm about 30 now. Okay, there we go. There, that's a little bit better size and what we're looking for somewhat, but still need the 5 and 6 pounder. What is this one? Gosh, the beautiful fish. Let's see what this one weighs. Whoop. 3 pounds, 2 ounces. Well, we've got a solid, pretty much a solid limit of 3s with a 4.4 and a 4.1 and a 4.0. Gosh, that's a beautiful fish. Love that a lot. There he goes. There's one. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, felt good, but it's, you know, it's not that big. It's certainly a solid 2.5 pounder. Man, they fight. Alright, buddy. That's it. You gotta come in. Enough playtime. There we go. Yeah. You know, half these bellies are. It is definitely eating up. Definitely chasing bait and eating. Well, they're only chasing it actually. They're not chasing me that well. Gosh, that's another 2.5 pounder at least. And there's like 3 more down there too. I've kind of narrowed it down to what is most productive in this lake, and it's rocks and structure that's isolated. So like that right there. There's a fish right there yet too, and it's hard to tell the fish that are down there because they're sucked so close to the bottom, so close to the structure. But once I throw my worm, as soon as it gets to about here, they actually start rising up for it. So we're gonna fish that little structure, whatever it is, and a little bit longer and see if we can get anything bigger out of there. All right, guys. Well, we're back in the garage. So it got wet, started raining down pretty good, so I just shut it down. And then I was going to do this outro in the van, but it was dark. It's kind of hard to see, so I thought, screw it, I'll just do it in the garage when we get back. Anyways, today, you know, in a nutshell, we got a lot of fish. It was a pretty good day. Marked a ton of fish, marked a ton of big fish. I can't tell you for sure if they were all smallmouth. They probably weren't, most likely not. I know for sure one of them wasn't because it bit off my wacky worm, and it was a long, slender body, which is either a pike or a muskie. So I know it was at least a pike or a muskie, but yeah, it was, you know, it wasn't easy. Jumped around through a bunch of different baits. We actually caught a pretty nice smallmouth on that 7-inch Goon Squad Contender. The jointed swim bait, and that was a surprise because I threw the bait out there, I didn't expect it to get hit, and I was trying to find it on the Livescope so I could see, you know, kind of where in the water column it was sitting. And then I was like, well, while I'm trying to find it, I'm going to start reeling it. So I started reeling in slow, and then I felt it just got hammered, so I was just, well, okay, set the hook, and well, there it was. And so that was kind of cool, but they weren't going after the bladed jig, they didn't really care much for it. I think I did catch, I can't remember if I caught any on the bladed jig. I might have, but I think the two baits that were the heroes for the day were the wacky worm and the jerkbait, the Guggen Squad jerkbait. Those were the two baits. I've got, sorry, I had water on the lines. Those were the two baits that really caught most of the fish. Really, it was kind of weird. I don't think I've ever fished a wacky worm out in 20 feet of water like that, weightless, but it worked. And I mean, I couldn't, you know, I really could. I tried throwing a jig down there. The jig wouldn't work. I threw a hair jig. Couldn't get the hair jig to work for them. They wanted that wacky worm weightless coming down, and they could see it as soon as it hits. Because as soon as it hit the surface of the water, and it got down a couple of feet, they started rising for it. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, we didn't catch any of the big fish that we were really looking for. The 5 and 6 pounds smallmouth, but it was still a pretty good day. Caught a couple of 4s and some 3s. I lost track of my weight because I didn't the first few I didn't, you know, lock in. I thought I did, but I didn't lock them in on the Bubba scale, so I really didn't know throughout the day. But I'm pretty sure it's like around, I don't know, 15, maybe 15, 16 pounds. Not bad, but I was really kind of hoping for something well over 20. Anyways, good day. Caught a lot of fish, and it didn't rain down too bad, as I thought it was going to. So we actually were able to fish a lot more of the day, and had a lot of fun. So guys, that's going to do for this one. I appreciate you all for sticking around for this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next video.